Okay, so we'll try maximum about printers and how to add a printer possible. I will try to show you. Okay, so this is about a printer. Sharing printer is work out or not, that is we can take time. First of all, we know what is a printer, right? So printer converts your soft copy to hard copy. So you have a document like you have a some document is like this is there. Okay, now you want a handout material, right? So you don't it's in a system, so obviously it is a soft copy. Now you want in a paper, then you take a print, so that is called a hard copy. Okay, the scanner converts hard copy to soft copy. So you got some certificate, you scan it, you keep it in your PC, so that is hard copy. That is hard copy. You have a certificate, that is a hard copy. You scan it, you put it in your system, either picture format or maybe a PDF format. It is a soft copy. Okay. Here it is, type of printers. In the type of printer, first type is, there are a lot of histories there, but I am giving only basic information. Dot matrix printer. So in the olden days, we use this kind of dot matrix. Still we are using. Mainly this dot matrix printer is for a bills purpose. In a banking, bills, passbooks. Okay. So bill printing machines. Nowadays we are getting normal printers for a bill printing. We are using different printers, but earlier days we have a dot matrix to print the bill kind of stuff. We can see the edges with a there is a dots means holes are there, and it is a monochrome means not even a color wise. Also, it's a dot traces are there. Dot traces are there. Like if you watch any video, can go through some video related how dot matrix printing kind of stuff, so you can see that. Yeah, in this one power set animated videos, you have a printer explanation is there, guys. Try that one. Okay, printer explanation is there, how printers are there, you can try. So don't go. So you can try how printers are working. That's by animated you will understand how it is functioning. Okay, I'm not doing that on anything. Okay, so here it is. There is a header. This head will move from left to right, right to left kind of stuff. Okay, and it contains a pins. Pin head. That header contains, not here. Yeah, head. Okay, so you can see dots are there on the pins. So when you printing this, these dots will be press. Okay, it make a press on the ribbon. So there is a cartridge ribbon is there in between. It passes a cartridge ribbon. Okay, the color, the cartridge means the color ribbon is there. It press the pins on the color ribbon, and the ribbon color will passes on the paper. So paper got a trace. Paper got a trace of things like this. Okay. So number of pins increases. So number of pins increases. The color, the sharpness will increases. 9-pin head, all dot matrix kind of stuff. Here it is. So you can see. So it depends upon your. See here it is. This is the C. This is a pins, ribbon, paper. Okay, so it's a color. Will the ribbon contains a color, Okay, it is soaked in the color. Okay, when button the pin press this ribbon, the color on the ribbon will be on the paper. So the like the trace will be happening. That's enough. Okay. Next one is inkjet printer. Inkjet printers. These inkjet printers also is slow printers. There is a ink cartridge. There is a ink cartridge boxes contains the ink using electrical or a piezo-electrical mechanical kind of stuff or a electrical thermal way, electrical thermal type. Means heating or maybe a piezo-electrical part. So this contains a nozzle like this. Okay, is the element. So this is a nozzle based on your supply. This is a different combination. It's a CHIS combination, continuous ink supply system, CHIS configuration. Okay, so we went earlier like this. You can see this mechanism like this. So what happened? Paper is loaded from the top and coming out from here like this. Paper will load from top and it is coming out paper like this. Okay. So what happened when paper is feeding? Paper roll from top to come out like this. And this cartridge box move from left to right and right to left. And what are the print here given, that is convert into that print related signal, feed through this electrical wiring. The nozzle open close and pour the ink directly on the paper. Okay, so that is called a inkjet printer. So the ink will be poured on the paper based on your print signal. Okay, so different printers, and also you can try to check how the print is going on, how are there. Okay, so what is the use of these inkjet printers? What is the use of these inkjet printers? First one is color printing. Okay, what is the use? So color printing, cheap color printing, you want it in your home, you can choose these kind of inkjet printers. Okay, because laser printers, dot matrix printers don't give any color print. They're all monochrome printings only. This is color printing you are getting, first of all. Next one is the printer cost is relatively cheaper. Printer cost is relatively cheaper, suitable for home or a very small offices. Small office, home office means in a home, the inkjet printers are suitable. Why? Because we don't take a more prints, right? We take hardly 2-3 prints a day, maybe 10 printouts, maybe 30 printouts. We are not doing business here. So either black and white or maybe color printers, prints, you can able to take it. Disadvantage is it is a very slow. It is very slow. Per print cost is very high. Per print cost means the paper, ink on the paper cost is high. Of course, nowadays people are using these CHIS models. So continuous ink supply system means we have this direct cartridge boxes, high capacity cartridge boxes are there. Directly can pour the ink in it. Earlier days we have a normal inkjet printers, cartridges, normal cartridges. Even we can purchase these kind of cartridges. Okay. So what happened here? It's a low capacity, means once 50, 100 prints are completed, then you have to buy another printer cartridge. It is a costly also. Okay, so you purchase like this, you can directly pour the ink like this. No need to change the cartridge boxes. Directly can pour the ink in this chamber. So ink will be filled inside these boxes automatically. So you don't need to do any other magic kind of stuff. Okay. So many other magics also there, so we don't worry about it. So you take a less cost, like a 4,000, 5,000 rupees, 6,000 rupees inkjet printer. So you have to purchase these separate cartridges. Once prints are completed, you have to throw these cartridges, purchase a new cartridge. And of course, some people fill the ink in these cartridges from outside with less cost, but that is support only up to 3 to 4 times maximum. Okay, later it won't work. You invest 10,000, 15,000, then you can get a cartridges, continuous flowing cartridges. But whatever it is, guys, the cost is matters either way. And inkjet printers are slower. You cannot take more prints. One is cost wise and the faster way of printing is also important, and storing means the heating element and all, storing that many printouts like a book printing kind of stuff we cannot do it. Okay, so it's all about the ink cartridge boxes. Ink is in the cartridges. It pour the ink forcibly on the paper trace. Okay, if you want, you can check it how the inkjet printers works. Video materials. Next one is Laserjet. Laser printer. Laser printers useful for a small office and a bigger office also. Laser printers are monochromes. Color laser printers are very less. It contains a drum kind of mechanism, and there is a cartridge powder based cartridges. You can get it like that is called a tuner or toner. The laser beam is reflected on this drum. The toner for the powder. Okay, so printing powder. It's not in the color manner. Color means the color is not in the liquid form. It is a powdered form. Okay, the toner will be the powder will be poured on this drum. Laser is fall on this drum based on your printing traces. The print trace will be happens on this drum, and paper runs through this drum, and the powder will stick into this paper, and the remaining toner will be cleaned automatically. Okay, so you have to fill this toner in order to fill this ink kind of stuff. Okay, so here it is. It uses a laser beam to trace the print information on the drum. The toner will stick onto these traces because it's a charging related, like a positive charge, negative charge, charge particles attraction. That mechanism it is works. Okay, what is the advantage of using this printers is faster you can able to print. The printing cost per page printing cost is very less is compared to inkjet printers. Compared to inkjet printers, per page print cost is very less. But no color printing in generally, no color printing in generally, and it is not much cheaper like our inkjet printers. Like in inkjet printers, you can get it with the 2,000, 3,000 also. But laser printers, lowest cost itself, it is around 6,000. Okay. And of course, if you're going to cost increases, size increases, options increases. Okay. It's like you can make it as a Xerox copies. Number of copies per day also high, also no problem. Okay, faster it is printing, large number of pages you can able to print, like you complete one book you can able to print in a day. Okay, and maintenance is also very less, sound noise is also very less. Okay, and the cost is, of course, cost will be there, so benefits are there, cost will be there. And cartridge, the cartridge part is there, no? So that is this mechanism is a cartridge box. Once your laser printer, the cartridge is done, so then you have to replace the cartridges. You have to purchase this entire thing, which contains a toner, drum, and everything. So that will be disconnected, and we can insert it. Press toner. Some people will repair this toner thing, and they will insert a new repair those kind of stuff. Also, possibility is there, but that is also for 1 or 2 times, not more than that. See this? A drum, blades, internal mechanism. This laser printer on the drum. Okay. Yeah, how it is function also better to find any suitable videos how it is printed. Guys, these are all about a printer. One more is there, that is called a thermal printer. In thermal printer, it is not about a cartridge, it's about a heating element. And see, this is a thermal printer. You are already seeing these thermal printers. You know where it is? Shopping malls, RTC bus, ticket printing, bill printing, okay, QR code printings. These are all thermal printers. What it is contains, it's a chemical coated paper. The paper is important first of all. Okay, the paper is important. So when you see this paper, it's a chemical coated paper. The paper is chemical coated. So not, it is not a general paper, it is a chemical coated paper. It is okay, and then it contains a heating element. It contains a heating element here. So based on your print, the heating element passes the heat, like different heating points are there. It heats. So the heat, it will heat the paper on this particular points only. So what happen? Automatically it will burn. It is burn. Automatically there is a burning trace on this paper. It's not a powder taste. It is burning one. Burns the paper. So then you will get a print. Okay. So that is your print. Okay. So some are like this bill printings also comes with a dot matrix based bill printings also there. Some places like ATM and all, they use dot matrix based prints. We'll get it. Most of the places it is like a heating page. The papers also specially made papers are there. Okay, you can use it. POS. So ATM means that swiping card kind of stuff. Bill payments. We are using this thermal printer. So I have seen, specifically in a ECG printer. Okay. The ECG here I have seen exactly first time about this heating kind of stuff, because I'm belongs to biomedical engineering that time, so we have seen this. That it has become more famous for other bill printing kind of stuff. I'm talking very old days. This is also chemical coated paper. Okay. Thermal printers. So these are the type of printers based on their functionalities. Based on their functionalities. Guys, understand somewhat?
Yes, sir.
Another type of printers are there, that is based on the connectivity. Another part is printers based on the connectivity. So here it is. I will open another part. So look at here. I have a PC. I have a computer or a PC or a laptop, whatsoever it is. I have a PC. This is a PCA. So, and I have a printer. For example, I connect this printer using USB, for example. USB or a USB. Generally, we are using USB nowadays for everything. Okay, this is a printer. Print. I connected it. Now, this is a printer, and I connected to my PC. Someone in my office or a home want to take a print. What they have to do it? They have to come to my PC and connect their pen drive or something. They can able to take print, right? Someone in my network, or maybe network or without any network, they need a printout. What they have to do? They have to go to the printer. They have to take the print. Okay, whether my PC is connected to network or not, they are connected. So this type of printer, we call it as a local printer. What is a local printer? Printer is directly connected to a PC. Whenever or whoever want to take a print, they have to take the print from this PC only. They can take the print from this PC only. Okay, so this is called a local printer. Second one is it similar to this one only, no difference. This is the same thing. Only thing is name changes. Name I will change. Okay. Same only. A printer is connected to a PC and we can take a printout from PCA. And PCA is connected to the network. PCA is connected to the network. Okay. So I have a different PCs are there, like a PCB, PCC, PCD in my network. Multiple PCs are there. If PCA want to take a printout from this printer, so how to take a print? I have to go to PCA and open that print and give the print. So we'll get a printer. That is sometimes practically not good. Okay, so I am having a small office. So if someone is want a print, you have to go to that front office, front desk. Printer is there. Okay, so you have to ask them, give me a print. Give this particular print. That is sometimes we can more easier. So what we will do more easier part. What we will do? I open. So what I will do? So in PCA, I'll share this printer. I'll share the printer from PCA. From PCB, we'll access the printer. Okay, we access the printer. So I'll give printer here. I will give print here. I will give print through the share printer. So print request go to PCA. Okay, and the print will go to printer. Understand? Printer is not moving from any place to any place. Printer is not moving. Printer is there with connected to PCA only. It is a local printer. Now what I have done, I shared this printer. I shared the printer, like I shared a folder, I shared a printer. Then PCs in the network can able to access this printer. PCs in the other PCs in the network can able to access the printer. So they want to give a print. So they'll give print from their PC without going to PCA. They can give the print from their PC, but print request go to PCA first and then PCA to printer. Same goes from PCC. PCC at PCC, I'm giving a print command, right? So I open a document here. Document is here. I given a print. Then the print request go to PCA and it will go to print. Through the network, we can able to print it. Just I'm putting a name for this one is shared printer. So where is the printer? Printer is directly connected to PCA. Other PCs in the other computers or other devices in the network can able to give print from their device, from their laptop, from their desktop. They can able to give the print. So the print come from print request go to PCA and print will be done by the printer one. Guys understand local printer, shared printer. This is every time user has to go to PCA. Now user can give print from their own PC. Through the network, they can give the print. Understand up to here?
Yes, sir.
Anybody can tell this second one, shared printer, there is a flaw in it. There is a problem with the shared printer. Any problem?
Sir, all the print commands are goes to PCA, so the system will be slowed down.
Very good. More load on a PCA. Very good.
PCA.
Any other reasons? Any other issues?
And sir, if PC and printer connection, if it disconnected, then all other PC can also cannot access that printer.
Very good. If PCA is disconnected printer, PCA is disconnected a printer, then no printing at all. Okay, request go to PCA, but there is no printer connected. Good. Any other? So you're almost near. If in case,
Sir, we
same thing
can
only,
direct.
I will tell in a PCA manner. Yeah. Tell me.
Sir, we can directly connect the printer to the network using LAN cable.
Very good. Yeah, right. That is the solution. Okay. So that is the third one we are going. Yeah, very good. So here it is. If your PC is disconnected, you can't access. Your printer is disconnected, so you cannot access the printer. If your PC is disconnected, you can't access. Your PC is down, you can't access. Possibility is there, no? PCA is down, possibility, PCA is disconnected from network, you can't access the printer. Of course, PC is disconnected with the printer, that time also you cannot able to access. Very good. And more load on a PCA means all are sending a request to PCA. The PCA has to process all these requests to take a print. So more load on a PCA is also there. And one more is also there, that is called a compatibility, driver compatibility. For example, PCA is a 64-bit processor. 64-bit means drivers are 64. PCB is also 64-bit, no problem. PCC is a 64, no problem. PCD is 32-bit, then there is a problem. Drivers related issue, we'll get it. Operating system compatibilities. PCA is a something like a XP PCB is a Windows 7, PCC is a Windows 10, like different operating systems. In a way, same Microsoft Windows, but different versions. Linux, Windows, a lot of other issues also there. And we'll talk in a first manner, that is, if PCA is down or PCA disconnected a printer or PCA to the network connection is down, then that is a problem. The first problem solution we'll try what it is. We'll connect a printer directly to the network. This is the printer. We connect a printer directly to the PC, to network. So using RJ45 LAN cable is there. Nowadays, Wi-Fi printers also came. You can get a Wi-Fi printer. That is a for home. You want to buy one very good printer, purchase a Wi-Fi printer. Purchase a Wi-Fi printer. So you can try. Go to this. Which company, that is your wish. HP or any company, you can, that is your wish. Okay. So go to the Wi-Fi printers. Inkjet printers generally, if you want to go to this kind of stuff, like a full CIS model plus Wi-Fi kind of thing, it is more than 10,000. So 10-15,000, you can 10 to 15,000 in between the cost, because this printer cost me around, see it is like this. I paid almost 12,000 or 13,000 for one printer. It contains these ink tank boxes and a scanner and a printer and Wi-Fi operation. Cost is there for that one. Or you can go to Wi-Fi printer, normal printers also. You can go to normal printer without this kind of boxes. Okay, normal printer, you will get in a 6,000, around the 6,000 you will get it. Wi-Fi printer and scanner with the 6,000, but the continuous ink supply, the mechanism, you won't get it. Okay, so this is a Wi-Fi printers also available nowadays. Earlier days only direct LAN connection, now Wi-Fi printers also there. Okay, so what is it? So we are not depends upon any printer now. So we are not depending on any PC. Not to send a request to any PC. Directly through network we can give the print. Directly we can give the print without depends upon any network. Next one is 32-bit drivers, 64-bit drivers. Also, you can install in your local PC. Okay, so whether it is 32-bit or 64-bit, it is compatible. You have to install in your local PC or a shared one. You want to control this printer. If you want to control, like you have a multiple printers are there, or maybe you have a want to control this printer, then you can use a server called a print server. Okay, this is a print server. You can control this print, like a, when printer is available, everybody will take a print. In the olden days, people will tell, okay, my brother is working in TCS. You can give me any textbook PDF form, he will print and give it to you. Now it is not possible. Okay, earlier days it is, there are more studying, education, more printing availability is there. Now it is restricted. Okay, only printer is available for HR users only. It means they'll tell only HR users or only this group of users or only these particular users can able to access the printer. Others cannot able to access the printer. Means when you want a print, first you have to send a print request to print server. If it is permit, you can take the print. If it is permit, you can take the print. Okay. But if without a print server, you can directly take a print. Print server tell where is a printer managing multiple printers. Like this is a printer one. I have a multiple printers, 4 printers are there. I can manage printer properties and all kind of stuff. Printer priorities. I have, for example, I have a multiple printers are there. I can able to manage these printers. Like printer 2, printer 3. Like this. Okay, so all printers, printer 1, printer 2, printer 3, I can manage, I can pool, I can give priorities for that one. For example, you want to take a printout. So take a printout from P1. We want to take a printout from P2. It manages. It not queue into the only one. Like I want to take a print, I given a print and P1 is printing. First one, P1 is printing. Second one, P1 is printing. Third one, P1 is printing. That busy, right? It will become busy. What my printer server is doing, I have a 3 printers. First one given a print. Take P1 is printing. Second one is B is giving print. P2 is printing. C is printing. C given a print. P1 is printing. And why this one? So I want to reserve it. Any urgent print is there. Then P3 will print. P3 is in reserved. Like P1, P2 active. Or P1, P2, P3 active. Or P1, P2 active. P3 is in standby. If P1 is down, then P3 is active. Like that. So different type of configurations. Allow deny access of the print or printer. You can do it. Like that is a priorities. As I said, priorities. So we can give the priorities to the printers. We can schedule the printers. We can control the who can able to print kind of stuff using print server. And point is, this is called a network printer. This is called a network printer. Local printer is connected directly to the PC and we can able to take print from this PC. Shared printer, a printer is connected to a PC. It is a local printer only, but it is shared through that PC or the network. So users can able to access the printer, able to give the print to the printer from their PCs only. No need to come to that PCA. What is this network printer? Network printer can able to access through network directly without depends upon any PC. It is not a local PC. It is directly connected to the network. It is shared like that only. So any person, any PC in the network, they can give the print from their place only, and the print request go to the printer directly, not go to another place. Only we to control this print mechanism, print priorities, okay, print pooling system, printer access permissions. We can use a print server. In this network printer, the printer is directly connected to the network. And already I told Wi-Fi printer. So Wi-Fi printer in a home, so it is very useful. Like you have a printer, so then any person through mobile phones. Nowadays we are having a mobile phone network is there. So what is this? This is my Wi-Fi printer. So this is I'm adding now. Usually I will tell only 3 stories, but now this is an additional story now. Wi-Fi printer. What is the use of this Wi-Fi printer technique? Okay, you may want to take a print from laptops or a mobile phones or tablets, right? So we no need to search for a printer cables, connecting a printer cable and take a print, or connecting to the network and search for network connection like that. If we have a router anyway is act like a DHCP server. The Wi-Fi router will give IP address to this printer, or initially we configured for this Wi-Fi printer initially using laptop or desktop. Okay, then later on days wirelessly can able to give print. So even we take a print using a mobile phone, WhatsApp messages. Okay, someone shared a document through WhatsApp, then automatically we open in WhatsApp, we take a print. No need of using wireless, wide kind of stuff. So simply connect it and use the drivers in your mobile phone. Like mine is a HP printer, so I use a HP plugin service. I use HP plugin service in my mobile. Images like this, it will be there. HP plugin services are there. So open the HP plugin services, search your printer and their IP address, connect it and take a print. So when you are giving print, so it will give you a printer is available and you can take a print. Okay. So that is another advantage of this Wi-Fi printing also I told. Practically to show guys, I have to add a printer because already I installed a printer here. Okay, so local printer, I shared a printer that is not working now, and it is 2 o'clock. You have a class at 3 o'clock. Guys, understand up to now what is the printer? Local, mainly local printer, shared printer, network printer, Wi-Fi printer. And Wi-Fi printer we can operate without a Wi-Fi router also. How? Hotspot. That is called a Wi-Fi direct printing. Direct printing. So Windows 10 having a one option called a one of the feature is Wi-Fi direct printing. So you have a Wi-Fi router printer is there. If you don't have a router, then you can also use Wi-Fi direct printing option to print from your mobile to printer or from your Windows 10 PC to the printer. So you can do it. Understand up to here? 2 o'clock,
Yes,
so we
sir.
can discuss the remaining thing tomorrow. Anything is left. Good, good. So I'm also stop recording.